What a rain, no one to know.
In 1977, Elvis Presley stood on stage, carrying more than a song. He carried years of music, experience, and feeling. This was not the young Elvis trying to prove himself. This was an artist who already knew who he was. When Elvis sang in his final year, he wasn't trying to impress anyone. He was trying to say something. And you can hear that clearly in I Really Don't Want to Know. To understand this performance, we need to go back a few years. In 1971, Elvis recorded I Really Don't Want to Know.
Oh, how many arms have held you and hated to let you go.
It's a beautiful recording. Everything is polished. Everything is under control. This is Elvis Presley, the studio artist. But it's not the same Elvis as we hear on stage in 1977. The studio version tells a story. The live versions from 1977 are a confession. For many years, this song was never performed live. It stayed just an album track. That changed on May the 3rd, 1977, during a concert in Jacksonville, Florida. Elvis was introducing the band. He turned to his new pianist, Tony Brown, and asked if he knew the song. Then Elvis began to sing. No rehearsal, no planning. The first live performance of the song. From that night on, I Really Don't Want to Know became a regular moment in his final tour. In 1977, the song sounds very different. Elvis sings slower, he takes more pauses, he let words hang in the air. This is not uncertainty, this is a choice. He knows when to wait, he knows when silence says more than sound. His voice is still strong, but he doesn't use that strength to show off. He uses it to be honest. When he sings, "How many arms have held you?" he doesn't rush. He lets the listener feel the weight of the question. That is control, and that is experience.
Oh, how many arms have held you and hated to let you go.
And people often say Elvis's voice changed in his final year. What they forget is how aware he was of what he was doing. That range was still there. The power was still there. But he didn't need to prove anything anymore. He sang fewer notes, but each one meant more. No extra decoration. No show for the sake of show. This is not a singer who can do more. This is a singer who knows exactly how much is needed and nothing more.
How many? Oh, how many? I wonder, yes I do. What a rain, no one to know.
Behind Elvis stood the TCB band, not to rescue him, not to cover mistakes. They followed him. They listened to every breath, every pause, every changing timing. James Burton guitar responds to Elvis. Ronnie Todd follows his phrasing. The band moves with him. This is not a band giving space for errors. This is a band trusting a master. They knew his instincts, they knew his timing, and they respected it.
And how many lips have kissed you and said your soul aglow? Yes, how many, Lord, how many? I wonder, yes I do. What I really don't want, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know.
1977 was a demanding year. Life on the road was not easy. But that's not what defines these performances. What matters is this. Elvis kept stepping onto the stage. And he kept singing with purpose. Not perfect, but honest. And you can hear that in every line. And why this moment matters, I really don't want to know. It's not a big dramatic song. It doesn't try to impress. It is quiet, personal and real. There's no character being played, no mask. Just a man who understands the song and trusts the audience to feel it. That kind of singing only comes with time. And Elvis had lived every word. It's easy to frame Elvis Presley's final year as a story of decline. But that framing misses what truly mattered. The voice did not fade. It evolved. The polished studio perfection of early years gave way to something rarer. Truth. By 1977, Elvis no longer sang songs. He sang from experience. In performance like I Really Don't Want to Know, Unchained Melody and Hurt, there's no safety net, no illusion, just honesty. This wasn't an artist being carried to the finish line. This was an artist choosing to stand in the fire and sing anyway. The body failed, but the voice never did.